Okay everyone, welcome again. Now in this video I'm going to talk to you about give you more vocabulary, okay? So we will talk about adjectives and adverbs here. I mentioned earlier in the previous videos, I gave you the sentence structure, how we use adverbs and adjectives. So let's go over again quickly. You have the subject, let's say figure or number. You can say the figure increased dramatically as we put here, okay? Or what you can do is you can have an adjective noun form, okay? So you can say figure showed a or n, depending on the adjective, okay? Dramatic rise or a slight increase. So now in this video we are going to talk about adjectives and adverbs that give you changes, okay? So the small changes, how we can describe it, the adjectives, which adjectives we can use, and adverbs also, which ones we can use, or for big changes as well. Okay, so let's start. Now the adjectives to describe small changes, we have, you see, don't forget, noun before adjective comes. We have slight, minute, insignificant, inconsiderable. And we have, when we have slow but steady a change, then we can use gradual. So how we can say the figure showed slight increase or decrease, the figure showed minute increase, insignificant decrease, or inconsiderable decline, okay? Or we can say the figure showed a gradual decline. And when we talk about the adjectives to describe big changes, we can use significant, tremendous, notable, remarkable, serious, dramatic, enormous, and substantial, okay? So we can say figures showed significant increase, dramatic increase, tremendous increase, okay? And if the change is sudden, we can use sudden increase, for example, or sudden decline. We can use steep increase or sharp increase or sharp decline, all right? Now, when we come to adverbs, okay, so we use same adjectives. You can take, this is how you make the most adverbs, and you put ly in the end, okay, so this is the suffix you add here. When you add ly to adjectives mostly, you make the adverb form, okay? And don't forget, where the adverbs come, they come after the verb, okay? So you can say figures increased slightly, okay? So figures declined insignificantly. These are small changes, don't forget. And these are the adverbs. So figures rose inconsiderably. Or you can use gradually, again slow but steady, increase or decline. You can use a little, a bit, somewhat, okay? And when we are describing the big changes, the adverbs that we use, same thing. So you have the significant as an adjective, you put ly, significantly, okay? So this means in a high level. So you can say figure increased significantly, okay? The trend went up tremendously, okay? So notably, remarkably, seriously, dramatically, enormously, and substantially. Now again, if the change is sudden, you can say suddenly, so increased suddenly the figure, or steeply, or sharply, okay? And when we are describing no change, so I said no change, but here the first thing I want to give is fluctuation. So fluctuation is, you see, like wavy trend, all right? We call this fluctuation. The figure usually goes actually like it's stable between two figures that are very close to each other. So you can use here fluctuate as a verb. You can say the figure fluctuated, okay, between 10 and 15 maybe, okay? Or you can say the figure showed fluctuation again. You can use with the show or indicate or display. Or you can use hover. So you can say the figure hovered between 10 and 15, okay? Then the verbs that mean no change actually are these ones here. Now you can say the figure stabilized, you can use it as a verb, or you can say the figure remained stable, remained unchanged, or remained the same, okay? Or you can say there was no change, okay, or figures did not show any change from this year to that year, or between this year and that year, okay? So let's go over again for my Turkish followers. Şimdi ufak değişimleri niteleyen sıfatlarımız arkadaşlar slight, minute, insignificant, inconsiderable. Bunların hepsi az anlamında arkadaşlar. Az arttı, az artış gösterdi derken özür diliyorum. Buraya ne yapacak? Az artış anlamında gelecek. Artış az, yavaş yavaş fakat kararlı bir şekilde ise biz buna arkadaşlar gradual diyoruz. Tamam mı? Bunu da kullanabiliyoruz. Eğer ki büyük bir değişim varsa bu sefer de arkadaşlar significant, tremendous, notable, remarkable, serious, dramatic, enormous ve substantial sıfatlarını kullanabilirsiniz. Ani değişimler varsa böyle keskin bir şekilde bu sefer de arkadaşlar sudden'ı, steep'i ya da sharp'ı kullanabiliyoruz arkadaşlar sıfat olarak. Peki zarflar nedir arkadaşlar? Zarflar şunu unutmayın arkadaşlar. Çoğunlukla her zaman değil ama çoğu zarflar arkadaşlar sıfata, bakın sıfat neydi? Slight. L'ye takısı getirerek yapılıyor arkadaşlar sıfatın arkasında. Biz bunlara suffix diyoruz arkaya gelen eklere. Ne yaptık arkadaşlar? Bakın slight sıfatına L'ye getirdik. Yavaş bir şekilde oldu ve fiilin arkasına yani increase, decrease gibi fiilin arkasına geldi arkadaşlar. Slightly, insignificantly, inconsiderably, a little, a bit, somewhat da yine az bir değişim olduğunu bildiren zarflarımız ya da gradually arkadaşlar kullanabiliyoruz. Değişim büyükse kullanacağımız zarflar nedir? Bakın yine significantly, değil mi? Tremendously, notably, remarkably, seriously, dramatically, enormously ve substantially kullanabiliyoruz. Ve arkadaşlar suddenly, steeply ya da sharply de yine kullanabiliyoruz. Bunlar neydi? Hızlı, dik bir artış ya da azalış varsa. Buraya geldiğimizde arkadaşlar değişim bildirmeyen durumlar. Yani değişim yok. Bunu nasıl bildireceğiz daha doğrusu? Şimdi şurada dalgalanma yapısı varsa arkadaşlar biz buna fluctuate diyoruz. Bunun fiil hali. Fluctuate yani figure fluctuated. İşte 95 ile 2000 arasında diyebilirsiniz mesela. Ya da hover'da kullanabiliriz. Ya da arkadaşlar fluctuation yani showed fluctuation isim halinde kullanabiliriz arkadaşlar. Asıl değişmediğini bildiren fiiller ise, durumun sabit gittiğini bildiren fiiller ise stabilize, remain stable, remain unchanged, remain the same ya da şunu diyebilirsiniz figures direkt did not change de diyebilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Yani rakamlar değişmedi diyebilirsiniz. Evet. Şimdi burası arkadaşlar neydi bizim için? Buraya kadar zarfları verdik ve sıfatlarımızı verdik. Değişimleri bildiren. Şimdi arkadaşlar bir de biraz bağlaçlara bakalım hızlı bir şekilde. Çok fazla yok zaten. 15-16 tanesini verdim size yeterli olacak ilk writing'de. Bunları bir gözden geçirelim. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the connecting words very quickly. Okay, so when you are talking about contrast, you can use while whereas, okay? While whereas is followed by a clause. Clause is like subject verb structure, but connected to while whereas, okay? And then you have a full sentence here. So you can say while A increased, B decreased, okay? So you are giving contrasting trends, okay? Opposite trends. Or you can say although, even though, same way. A increased, B decreased, okay? So two opposite trends. Now, we can also use on the contrary, but or however, but how you use it? You can use them like this, okay? So you can say A increased, on the contrary, B decreased, okay? So you start a new sentence and you continue, you put your full sentence. Also before you have a full sentence, you can say A increased, on the contrary, B decreased. Or you can say as opposed to, unlike, contrary to A, B decreased. So this means that if B decreased, A increased. Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi ne var? İlk baktığımızda arkadaşlar zıtlık bildiren bağlaçlar var. While, whereas. Bunların peşinden arkadaşlar cümlecik yapısı geliyor. Buraya da cümle geliyor. Mesela ne diyoruz? A'nın artmasına rağmen B azaldı. Aynı şekilde arkadaşlar kullanım olarak although, even though ve though'yu kullanabiliriz. Yine bu şekilde kullanımıdır. Ya da arkadaşlar on the contrary, but ya da however'ı kullanırsınız. Nasıl kullanacağız? A arttı, nokta, on the contrary, but ya da however hangisini seçerseniz. Virgül, B azaldı şeklinde cümleler yazılır arkadaşlar. İki bağımsız cümle. As opposed to, unlike, contrary to da kullanılabiliyor. Bunların peşine direkt isim gelecek arkadaşlar. Yani contrary to a. Neyse artık bu hangi figürse b increased. Bu ne demek? Demek ki b artıysa arkadaşlar a azaldı. So now similarities. When we are talking about similarities, we can also use likewise and similarly. And these are similar to however and on the contrary. So you have a full sentence. You will say A increased, likewise B also increased, okay? Or B increased as well. Or you can use these ones here. So you can say similar to A, B increased. So this means they both increased, okay? Or you can say in addition to A, B increased. As well as A, B increased. Evet arkadaşlar, benzerlik varsa ne kullanacağız arkadaşlar? Burada arkadaşlar benzerlik durumlarında likewise'ı ya da bu vermiş olduğum similar to gibi yapıları kullanabiliyoruz. Bakın arkadaşlar cümle A arttı, benzer şekilde B de arttı derken ya da A'ya benzer şekilde A'ya ilaveten B de arttı arkadaşlar diyebiliyorsunuz. Okay, so this is very important to use them. Okay, you have to vary them when you are using. Okay, don't just use likewise everywhere. Use likewise, similarly, similar to, in addition to, different forms. Okay, you may think that these are few, very few, and you may think these are not enough. But don't forget, you will only have to write between 150 to 200, words you have to use. And these will be more than enough for you if you are aiming 6.5 or 7, okay? And with the advanced vocabulary that you can choose from the passage about the information you will give, and then you will even get higher, okay? But these will be more than enough. So you learn the meanings, okay? With the correct punctuations, okay? Use them correctly, all right? So don't forget how I, told you. And write them, okay? Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes it better, okay? And now, from now on, we will start writing the task 1 graphics one by one, okay? There you will see clearly, actually. But until then, I want you to practice with these structures I gave you now, with this vocabulary, okay? And please, you can leave them in the comments, and I will check them for you if they are correct or not, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button for more videos, alright? I will start now with the graphics, and I've also explained to you all different types of essays in Ielts. Then from there we will go to TOEFL, okay? So please, for more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Evet arkadaşlar, ne yapıyoruz? Bunları arkadaşlar çeşitli şekilde, doğru bir şekilde önce öğreniyoruz. Sonrasında doğru bir şekilde kullanmayı öğreniyoruz arkadaşlar. Noktalama işaretleri çok önemli. Ne yapacağız bundan sonra? Artık yazmaya başlayacağız arkadaşlar grafiklerimizi tek tek. Ve grafiklerimiz bittikten sonra essay kompozisyon kısmını, yani task 2'ye geçeceğiz arkadaşlar. Sonrasında da TOEFL için videolarımız tekrar gelecek. O yüzden ne yapıyoruz? Kanalımıza abone olmayı ve bizi beğenmeyi unutmuyorsunuz arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik başarılar diliyorum.